Three very important developments from Ethiopia. Firstly, viewers, an independent, privately owned news channel operating in Somali region of Ethiopia has been closed. Its offices have been closed. Its workers, journalists have been arrested. Secondly, we have an update on the movement of aid through Afar region towards Tigray, where reportedly more than 70 truck drivers who were carrying aid to Tigray have been detained in Semera, Afar. And thirdly, viewers, very important development. Geta Choreda has issued a statement on his Twitter account about peace initiatives. We know that Obasanjo, African Union's representative, is busy. He has had meetings with Tigray leaders, with Afar, Amhara, and Ethiopian government leaders. So, at a critical time when negotiations are underway, indirect negotiations, Gata Choreda has issued a very important statement, viewers. Firstly, we have a new story from Somali region of Ethiopia, where a private TV channel, only a private TV channel operating in Jigjiga, Somali region, has been closed. Nabad TV is the name of this channel. The channel was founded by Filsan Abdullahi Ahmed, former Ethiopian minister who resigned in September. In the previous video, I shared with you a tweet, a statement of Filsan. She had said that her parents had been arrested by Somali regional government. So not only have her parents been arrested, but her channel has also been closed. Nabad TV was founded by Filsan. Deputy Police Chief of Somali Region, Muhammad Sheikh Ahmed, says that this channel was airing content which was against national emergency measures announced by Ethiopian federal government a few days ago. So, the only channel operating in Somali region which was not under government influence has been closed. This is not the first time that Ethiopian media has been targeted. We have seen crackdown on Ethiopian journalists, on Ethiopian media outlets over the past few months. Federal government has also launched crackdowns against Ethiopian journalists. So now Nabad TV has been closed, and the arrest of Filsan's parents is linked to the closure of Nabad TV. Secondly, we have an update about flow of aid to Tigray through Afar, where reportedly 72 truck drivers working with WFP have been detained in Semera city of Afar region. Humanitarian aid workers, aid agencies, they have confirmed that more than 70 of the truck drivers have been detained by Ethiopian government. Ethiopian government so far has not issued any statement. What is the reason behind the detention of these truck drivers? Did they commit any crime? Why were they taken into custody? So far, no statement from Ethiopian government. If you remember, viewers, when people were arguing about the reasons behind slow delivery of aid to Tigray, back then I had done a video a few weeks ago. I told you back then that truck drivers, their owners, they were facing harassment. They were facing even life threats on their way to Tigray from afar. That is why transport companies were not ready to send their drivers, their trucks for the delivery of aid to Tigray. So now again a confirmation, when you are arresting such a large number of truck drivers, who will be ready to travel along this road for delivery of aid to Tigray? So that is why There has been harassment, viewers. Truck drivers, their owners, they have been reporting that Ethiopian government authorities, Afar regional government authorities, they have been harassing these truck drivers. If these truck drivers have done something wrong, Ethiopian government, Afar regional government must come up with a statement. They must tell why have these poor truck drivers been arrested. Lastly, views Geta Choreda Tigray president spokesperson just a few minutes ago issued a very important statement about the ongoing peace initiative. This statement shows viewers that the hopes of the success of this mediation are very low. He says most peace initiatives are aimed at saving Abiy's government. They're not addressing political challenges faced by Ethiopia. And these initiatives are mixing political and humanitarian issues, and they're bound to fail. Very important statement. He is, I think, saying it openly that Obasanjo's mediation efforts, Jeffrey Feltman's mediation efforts are not going in the right direction. Interestingly, it was 2 days ago when Obasanjo held a meeting with Debrecen, Gabriel Mikhail, Tigray president in Mekelle with Getachew as well. After that, Getachew had said that meeting was very fruitful and good. Now he's saying that peace initiatives are doomed to fail if they are aimed at saving PM Abiy. He's not using the word PM. Now, why is he saying all these things? Tigray leaders, TPLF wants to talk about transition. TPLF has made it clear in several statements. They are in touch with other stakeholders. They are planning post-Abiy period, transition period. Obviously, mediators are not discussing post-Abiy transition. Abiy is definitely elected Prime Minister of Ethiopia. No mediator will discuss his removal with TPLF. So TPLF would like a transition. It wants an interim setup without PM Abiy. But mediators want political solution with PM Abiy remaining in power. So that seemed to be the sticking point between Tigray leaders, TPLF leaders and mediators. Obasanjo is not very hopeful either, viewers. We saw a statement from him. He says that chances of the success of this mediation effort are very slim and window of opportunity is closing fast. We saw similar statements from US envoy to the Horn of Africa, Jeffrey Feltman as well. So all parties are not very hopeful about the potential of this mediation effort in terms of its success. That is why we're hearing such statements. The Choida's statement was a bit disappointing for me. We were hoping that things were moving in the right direction, but the way he is talking, it seems that Tigray leaders, Ethiopian government are far away from each other. They're not close to reaching any agreement. That is why he's saying that these peace initiatives are doomed to fail. Thank you for watching.